Hey Bill, how you doing, man? Yeah, Tuco is kind of this time change is kind of mess with them big time. Yeah, they're used to going out about this time of night to play. Now they're past that and taking a nap. Sometimes he's up and walking around, but he likes his naps. Even Lucy is kind of calm right now. Yeah, things are going well today. I worked on my Cub today, trying to come up with a way to do the landing gear. It's not going to be easy, but because the wires they gave me are way too big, man. Here's one of the wires here. Check this out, man. Check out how big that is. And it's supposed to go. It's supposed to go right. Now let me get this up here. It's supposed to go right here. And look at that. It's just huge. I think it's just the wire is huge. There's no the other piece is missing or gone. So hey, Chris, how you doing? Chris and Lori. So it's just like nuts to that, man. That wire is so thick. So it's over. So what I'm going to use is the E-Flight Carbon Cub landing gear. I'm going to put a slot. I'm going to put a slot in this, and that should be perfect. Because this is nice gear. It has the side skirts and everything, so it should work well. I started infilling the fuse, and I was going to build the battery tray today, but I got to thinking. I was like, man, I better come up with something for the landing gear first. Hey, Victor, how you doing, man? So that's where I'm at, man. And I made a sandwich out of plywood, and of course I drilled two starter holes in the three layers of 1/8 inch plywood. But like a dummy, I put my starter holes on the inside of the fuse. I noticed that. And I was like, there's my starter holes. I don't know if this will focus on them or not. There you can see the two holes. They were supposed to be on the outside because I was going to drill through those holes, but I think I can get my Dremel drill in there, my Dremel tool, and drill out those holes. Yeah, once I get the gear on, it's going to go pretty quick because I just have to sheet it and put some I forget what they're called, the runners on the top, and because I have the rudder and the horizontal down, the elevator. I got all that. I finished all that, and yeah, and the tail wheel. I can't. It mentions the tail wheel in the plans or the instructions, but I don't see one. I think I'm gonna have to order one. I should have ordered one. But hey, Paul, how you doing? Now I'm not putting those. I'm not putting those big wires on there. The carbon cub gear are going to work fine. If they don't, I'll put something else on there because they don't. The big wire that they included in it's too wide. It's wider than the fuse. Hey, Marcus, how you doing, man? You've had some great flying this week, that's for sure. I've got some of your stuff in the queue. Anyway, that's the build update, and I got a video out there on the channel. I go over the wings because I didn't think I was going to be able to get the wings done either, and I got it done. So, yep, I'm looking forward to doing the landing gear. If I went and cut the runway today, so if I don't go flying in the morning, which I may go flying in the morning, but I don't know. I might just work on that because there's not going to be any fast way to put the slot for the gear to slide into. There's no quick and easy way. There's just the hard way. Hey, Captain Hardway. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the hard way. That's my method of construction, man, is doing things the hard way. You know, I laugh at Chris's video. He kind of had some tongue-in-cheek humor, but I tell you, man, it's just when you build these things, you know, unless you're Cliff Harvey or Mark Robinson or Mark Crusher, it's just like or Terry. You know, it's just, this is Carolyn's video. She said that the weather's been so crappy. She had this in the can and put it out. She's just out flying around. But it's a nice video, nice summer day. It looks like a perfect day, to be honest with you. She's pretty smooth on that. Well, I don't know. I mean, this kit is like for an experienced builder. I didn't notice that when I ordered it. All I know is there was a guy in our club that had the SIG clip wing cub. He had the bigger one. It might have even been this one. Man, that thing flew so nice. It just flew great. I was so happy watching that thing fly. Oh, it just looks so nice. Uh-oh.
And this is the only place. Dad's RC Hangar together. Oh, Friday.
We got to get that over.
Oh, yes, you are back again. Thanks for coming back, because you know it's that Friday feeling. And this is the only place. Dad's RC Hangar together. Oh, Friday feeling. First of all, if you do follow my social media on Facebook and you have my personal social media on Facebook, it all seems to be suspended. Don't know why. Some random Instagram account that doesn't even belong to me. It's the most hardest thing in the world to speak to Facebook and go, hello. Impossibility. It's crazy. So I do apologize anybody that follows the Dad's RC Hangar page and all that sort of stuff. Hopefully we get it sorted out, but we'll see. But anyway, that's not going to stop that feeling of the Friday. Oh yes, we are back in the hangar. Yes, the build part 7, the Tony Nijhuis Harrier. Oh yes. Okay, so here we are at the bench, and let's see what's been doing out of footage, you would say. So we have formed the back, so the back is nice and curved. Obviously I need to do a bit more finesse, and I think
it's pretty good, man. He goes through and he makes a mistake, man. He makes, like, he's got a left side and a right side. He makes two, like, left or right sides. I've done that. In fact, on my first build, good thing I was using 30-minute epoxy, because I had the wings on backwards. I had the wings upside down, you know, on the wrong side, man. Hey, Spencer, how you doing? Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, you know. I guess there's a reason why some of us should buy nothing but foam planes. This is Marcus. This is Captain Hardway, man. He's got some good flights out there. The videos he does them kind of different, but they're all good. Now check that out, man. Look at that touch and go, and look at all those big rocks, man. He just greases it down, never touches the tail wheel. He does it like 3-4 times. Look at that, no wind, man. That was a perfect day, Marcus. That was a perfect day. But check him out. Not too long ago, hey Luke, how you doing, man? Not too long ago, Marcus was flying in the pit, and he crashed a lot, but now he's at the club and he's doing really well flying and stuff. So check him out, man. He's not a big talker. You got plenty of us that do the talking. Ah, deer hunting, yeah. I went and mowed the field. I didn't fly because the wind was like screaming, man. It was screaming. All right, let's watch Terry, man. He's got the Escapade. That's a nice plane, that old Escapade. Flies really well. That's getting cold there. He talks about how it's cold. And it looks winter. He has a great landing, man. He has a nice flight. Terry does a nice job. Yeah, Chris, I haven't really. There were a couple days that might have been great for flying, but I just been so busy working on the plane. This thing's got like a 3-meter wingspan. You build it.
About 600 feet?
Yeah, come on, something like that. Don't want to be too high.
Keen to go. Lines tight. Here we go.
It's going to be kind of nerve-wracking.
Oh, she's up.
It'd be easy to have a catastrophe. When that sock went by, I thought it was the wing.
I'll try zoom in. There we go.
He has a great flight, man. Charlie does. He does a good job, man. That plane was huge. They showed him working on it in his shed. Tyson's not going to fight until. He's not going to fight until like about 10 o'clock tonight, man. They got all the preliminaries going and everything. Besides, you can always watch it on the rehash, which is more important, man. Seeing what everybody's doing in RC or watching a Tyson fight. But he's working on his 1949 big glider, like that glider there. It's going to be late tonight. They've got like six preliminary fights. But if I got it here, we might as well look at it. He's making fun of Chris.
Hi guys, welcome back to part 5 of the Lunak glider build. And at the end of the last video, we put on the Balsa cladding on the rear of the fuselage. And I said we'd start this video with the center section for the wing. And that's what I've started doing now.
These guys build videos.
Let me just bend you down a minute. Now, I've been playing with this a little bit. It's very precise. If it's out slightly one side.
You see Cliff sheeting there? All right. Let's show you some of my sheeting here. There's my sheeting. That side does, but I was off there a little bit right there. But what I tried to do is like this is the worst side. Instead of using new pieces, I just I use scraps and kind of cut them cleared. This side doesn't look too bad right here. That side looks pretty good, but it's not all nice and tight like his. Those holes will find filler, but I'm sorry. I just chuckle when you see. Look how that thing looks like it's watertight. He did such a nice. They're just skilled. That's a different skill level of building. Cliff and he's good.
Side it throws things out the other side by a couple of millimeters, and so small slight adjustments have been made.
But anyway, he's making this wing jump
glued on
video, and it's worth watching. I watched it this afternoon after I go back. Nice, Luke. Hey Jim, how you doing? I don't know, man. I've been tempted to get a wet motor, but I just can't. I don't know. I can't do it.
No.
We'll watch Randy flying out here in a little golden hour flight.
I got you now.
Okay. I'll slow down, coming by again.
I'm gonna mute it just because they're listening like an oldies channel. Randy does some nice flying, man. In the wind, playing with one of the perfect planes for it, one of the timbers. I don't know which timber he's flying there. Doesn't really say. But check him out, man. Having fun at the field in the golden hour. Speaking of golden hour, hey Jim, how you doing? I think I said that already. I don't know. I'm trying to watch the screen. I'm trying to watch what I'm doing here. This is John Noonz, and he's got a buddy flying a Carf Rebel. Watch him take off, man. Oh, damn. I thought it was Dan. I thought it was Lieutenant Dan, not Lieutenant Dorn. Sorry. Sorry, John. Sorry, Dorn. Those things are nice, man. I've seen them at several events. I'm sure you got to have some buttons to have one of those. He has a great flight, though, man. A nice, juicy landing. And they talk about how, I guess there was an event they had that where one of those just disintegrated. Ah, shoot, man! I know what I didn't do. Doggone it. Let's see. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, that's me putting links there. I didn't put up a link that I can grab links from, so.
Good afternoon, you YouTubes. It's time to maiden.
There's Gina's Tony Nijhuis BF 109. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. This plane just looks so cool. She did such a nice job.
In this Tony Nijhuis 29-inch, it's just under 30, wingspan Messerschmitt ME 109E. Kind of nervous, kind of looking forward to it. Let's see how it goes. Here we go. Okay, YouTube, we had the grass cut a few days back. Desperately needed doing. It was way overdue. So it's been what's called topped off, and the cuttings are now mulching on top of everything else. Should provide a soft bed to land on. Anyway, that's the plan. See how we go with.
I like the British humor.
ME 109. Actually, no wind.
Looks like the rudder was going right just a little bit.
Let's throttle cut off.
Of course, it could be the camera.
It's armed. Yes, it has a safe system from the donor Hurricane, but I'm going to launch it not in that. That could be a bad idea, but we'll soon find out. Here we go. Check controls again. Right, left, up, down. Right, left. Yes, here we go. Ooh. Yeah.
Well, that's just the first chapter of the flight. She gets a good flight in. and she does really well and stuff. It goes well. I don't know if I put this up there. I think I did. At 39 inches, that's pretty big. It's pretty nice, man. That's a nice size. But man, she did such a good job building that. And it looks like Lori and Frank got out. There's no sound on this. I don't know why. It might have been music or something. Maybe this guy's got theme music. But he's out there flying. He's doing a good job. Flying in the breeze, man. The Timber is a perfect plane to fly in the wind. Hey, Airhammer, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Just no sound. And Lori does such a good job of filming too. That's another Lori. I just saw her name today in the comments because I couldn't remember from the fly-in, but I never really heard it all that well because their music was so darn loud.
House, and I'm going to.
All right, so we got GB, man. He's out there in Washington with John VHR and Roy and Tim. And so he's going to gift Dave a plane.
And surprise him with a Christmas gift. Luckily, the box isn't too heavy, or bulky for that matter, but the plane is huge, fully assembled. Well, huge to some. What's up, Dave?
Hey, Ryan. How's it going today?
Good, good,
Right
good.
on.
I think I might just have a present for you.
Nice. Well, here, let me get something up. Set it in.
This is my first time being at Dave's shop. And of course,
Just been cleaning today.
there you go. There you go.
What you got there?
Well, how about we take a pause? I'm going to set the tripod and let's open it up.
Sounds good.
All right, so we know by the title he gives him a Cessna, and I think it's pretty good. I think the only plane he has is the Apprentice that he's learning on. In the comments, GB, they said they're going to work with him and on the simulator and stuff and help him out, and they're going to get the video of the maiden. But that's pretty nice of GB to do that, to give a plane away. It's pretty cool. All right. Gee whiz, man. My keyboard is, I probably just ruined my keyboard. Balsa dusting. But check this out. Mikey's daughter, young daughter, did this intro for him. I think it's one of the best intros in RC. But here we go. He's got safe set up on something. Well, I just thought that was cute. Ooh. I like the sound effects. Oof. That's such a beautiful country. Guy's got that build interstate on there. It looks like his right gear is chattering a little bit. I just noticed that. Anyway, he goes through and he has great landings in this video and stuff. Pretty good landings. I don't know if they're perfect or anything like that, but they're nice. And I don't know if I put this up or not. Man, I just can't think. But anyway, check it out. Mikey likes it. He's doing what, you know, everybody needs to do when they get a plane, is practice landing the plane. And if Sunday nights, if you want to watch a good live stream, unlike my live stream, something that's pretty crazy. Yeah. When it's that little Allen key that holds the strut. That's what's usually loose, because I have my E-flite AT6. I have to always go in there and tighten those gears all the time. All right, let's see if we can get it started here.
Jedi Dave is here. Welcome, everybody. The Dave Yourself channel. I've got my Everything's Better with Little Dave shirt and hat on tonight. Welcome, everybody, to the Dave Yourself channel, to another episode of Sunday Night Sit Down at 7. Or the Sunday Sit Down at 7. I can never get that right. It's something with that name. I don't know. But anyway, that's what we're doing with tonight, and it's another great show. As you can see, we've got a lot of stuff going on here. We got a lot of stuff going on. So we have, looks like we have, of course, Magic 8 Ball. We'll get into that here in just a bit. Got a little bit of Ask Dave, because it's No Shave November. We're going to be talking about some things. I said this was not a kid-friendly show. We're going to be talking about nuts and pussies tonight. That's right. Nuts and pussies are going to enter.
Cats, pussy cats. That's what he's talking about. And actual nuts and bolts. I forgot that was on there, but it was hilarious, man. You know, he had everybody thinking he's going to be off, you know, really off on something crazy, you know, and then, you know, it was cat videos that, you know, like on X or whatever. That's Dave. That is classic Dave there. And the nuts part of that was actually nuts, nuts and bolts. Oh boy. Well, that was good.
Here I am, RC.
Let's see if we can do this again. Yeah, my keyboard took a bad bath today.
And I have the UMX Twin Otter out. It's a pretty cloudy day.
Yeah, I like the way
it's not that cold, so hope I'll get a good flight with this one. Let's get it in the air.
Probably going to get hit with this
today.
I think it's his that gets me.
That's good.
Oh, this is early if that field is being.
And there she goes. Nice and easy, half throttle.
Alex has a great flight, and I think he has one of his best landings ever with this plane. So check it out, and let me see what else was he doing. What else did he fly? He flew something else today that was kind of sexy. Yeah, this we'll watch him toss this up.
Hi everyone, Alex here. And today I have the UMX MiG-15. It's been a while since I've flown this little guy. And I'm losing daylight fast. The sun's almost setting. So let's get it in the air. Let's see what this little guy can do. Luckily I have my sunglasses. Hope you'll be able to see something.
Watch him take off here. All right, Hammer, we'll see you, man.
It goes into the sunset.
They're not going to fight till like 10 or 11, man. They're not going to fight till 10 or 11. There we go, man. That's what Alex has been up to. He's doing good stuff. And then we got Philip here. Let's see what's going on in Canadian. We'll have to catch that again.
And welcome to the Phil Cockram channel, viewers. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps this channel to grow, and it helps me to bring you these great videos that we all love. So this is the first flight after the crash and repair with the Mustang. Hopefully it's okay. You know, it's not balanced perfectly, but
it's a smooth takeoff.
They just regraded the road, kind of, sort of. You see down the edges there, it's all fresh, and it's quite a bit worse than it was.
They challenged to even take off an Aero Scout.
All these huge rocks exposed. Everything's bouncing around. It's not that great right now, but
I was kind of worried about his car.
The wind's actually coming from that direction down there a little bit, so
but he gets there.
Might as well try and use that to our advantage. Hopefully. I don't know if it's any better down there. You can kind of see it there, guys. Like, you know, that road is like, it's just all right.
Yeah, that's how it does it on my field. And those rocks. The rocks and bumps just turn the plane a 90-degree turn and try to go to take off, and woo. There you go. He gets there. That was a nice takeoff.
She's up, but that took a lot.
And you'd have to watch it to see he encounters a battery problem that almost does him in, and then he puts a new battery in it, and he gets it up and gets it going. So check it out, man. He does a good job, man. It could have ended in a catastrophe for sure.
Can I have a go with his Wright Flyer?
Now he's got a lot of good videos, and I picked this one just because you don't get to see a Wright Flyer fly that often. But I'll show you the video that.
Zal, can I have a go with his Wright Flyer?
I was always flying crazy planes.
And there away he goes.
The best Wright Flyer I've ever seen. I bet you need the rudder to turn it.
Hardly any wind.
He does a good job flying it too, man. Check it out. He has a good flight. It kind of comes down kind of unexpectedly, but you know, he takes it in stride. This is the cool one here.
Look.
We'll give Bob
Here's Kevin Bassett's Seagull. Gypped him off.
Check this out, man. The guy does an excellent job. He doesn't fly it too fast.
What motor you got in that, Kev?
You got 95.
What? Who makes it? Fred Carno? Is it a OS, SC?
OS, I think.
OS.
Hey, Travis. But that just looks so great, man, floating around now. Bob should come out every once in a while so you could, you know, experience the flight. But he does a good job, man. He's good at zooming and following a plane zoomed in, which isn't easy. So he does a good job. I ain't gonna, you know, would never complain. All right, now we got another challenge video here. We got Chris and Marcus. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they got some. They took their little Groms out to a park and they're having some good time. It's pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. pretty exciting role. Hey, Greg, how you doing, man? But they get out there and they run them around and stuff. They do a good job. They bang into each other and, you know, they have fun. That's about all you can do when you got two of those is you got to race and have a good time. Speaking of good times here, let's see how we doing on time. We're doing well. We're doing well. Yeah, exactly, Bill. That'd be fun, man, if you had somebody to run it with. Let me grab this for Jeff. It's nice seeing Jeff being able to get out and fly. He flies. He's got a couple Tiggies. He does a good job of flying it, making it look skilled too. Ooh. Excuse me. Jeff has a nice flight though, and he's done the gear mod on his Dynam plane. It's where you bend the gear out and stuff. And he has a good flight, man. They have fun out there. You can just tell because they're joking a little bit in it. And the other.
Hello.
Hello. We'll start mounting over. I like his intro. Little banjo stuff, but we'll get us hello in here. There we go.
Hello everybody, Mountain RC here. Thanks for stopping by the channel, and as always, I appreciate all of the support. In today's video, we are featuring the X-Fly SU-57 Felon. What a cool name. This has two 12-bladed 40mm EDF fan units with 5500 kV brushless motors, two 20-amp ESCs. You pair that with the 4S 2200 milliamp LiPo battery, which is what I was using. You can use batteries all the way up to a 2600 4S. I haven't tried that yet, but I will in future videos. 4S 2200 seemed to be that sweet spot.
I like that. I'd put a little
just right where I wanted it.
Too.
As soon as I got this thing out of the box, I knew I wanted to give it a nice paint scheme, so I put my paint scheme on it. Like I said, just right out of the box. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Hey, Mountain, just in time. Watching this crazy guy's videos here. I like that scheme, man. You gotta put some of that on the bottom just so it makes it easier to see. He has a great flight though. He really does. He does a nice landing. And that scheme is just crazy, man. Just crazy. Of course, you know me, I like Arctic and, you know, and yeah. And Arctic and what are they called? Aggressor schemes. There we go. Arctic and aggressor schemes. Man, Travis, you showed up just in the nick of time too. You must have watched my stuff. So here we go. We got Pilot Jim flying a plane that I wish I could handle our field, but it's too heavy for our runway.
You got to do it.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Smoky Mountain RC, guys. Pilot Jim acquired the X-Fly T7A Red Hawk, guys. 80mm, going to be his maiden flight. First time flying that big jet. Uh-oh, looks like Alan's filming too.
Yeah.
You in safe, right?
Yeah, I'm in. Nope, I was not.
Flip it. Yep.
It doesn't have much.
You're in high rates.
High rates.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys, here we go. Jim's maiden flight. First time flying a bigger jet.
Yeah, this is an 80 millimeter. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Chris, we showed you and Mason out running drones.
Start pulling up where about what?
Middle ways, I would, yeah.
Okay.
Go. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
We got it ready. All right, that's Smokey. Yeah, Travis. He's turning it way too slow. That's what I thought the whole time. Man. All right, he has a nice takeoff. You're gonna have to watch the video because he doesn't, you know, as in the title down here where it said, you can't see it, but it says crash. But you know, thankfully it didn't get hurt too bad, and you know, and I think everybody learns that these heavier jets, you got to keep momentum up in the corner, you know, and he learned that lesson, and it didn't cost him a plane to learn it. Most of the time, I learned that lesson by oh, it just whacked him.
On everyone without the.
So we got Ian and Cheryl. They made it out this week, and he's taking his Marlins, his Arrows Marlin out. I miss mine. Just got too heavy for me pairs.
Cold, damp morning, and I'm flying something today that the last time I flew it really played up. So tune in, see if it's any better. Roll the intro.
Oh,
Been flying the E-Fly Turbo Tim Revolution, but I've been keen to give the Arrows Hobby Marlin a go. You know, it's a 64mm EDF jet. I love flying it. It was playing up a little bit the last time I flew it, but what I think it was caused by was that it was sort of like a summer day, and it got a load of grass stuck in the EDF, and I had to use long nose pliers and a bit of a cable and poke all the grass out. So I'm hoping that that's what caused the problem. So I'm just going to quickly do a range check, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to fly the Marlin, and let's see if it goes any better. So see you soon. Okay then, so here we go with the Marlin. I got my throttle to elevate.
Nice toss. He has a great flight, and Cheryl does an excellent job of catching the video. He gets to take it home. But the reason why you haven't seen my 64mm X-Wing F-22 video yet is because I threw it, and I was going to keep my arm locked and throw it, you know, like a javelin throw. And I ended up throwing it like a dart throw, and it went, but thankfully it wasn't on camera. So did it happen? I don't think so. It didn't happen, you know. I don't think it happened at all. It's just
Mark here. Welcome to RC Planes, Copters and Trucks on YouTube. Well, been having a lot of fun with this RC Era Bell 206B.
And that's pretty cool, man. What Mark does is he shows you this inexpensive FPV camera and, you know, transmitter and antenna unit and stuff, and how he sets it up on his the Era helicopter, and he shows you the flights and everything. You know, if you want to see it and how he balances it and everything. But where's the flight? Right. I don't even know if he flies it. I can't remember. I watched the whole video though.
Monitor. and you're good to go. And then you just fly the helicopter as normal. So this helicopter, $97. I paid $107.
He doesn't fly in this one, but he goes through his setup and everything, and it's entertaining. I mean, it's not entertaining, but he does it. Yep, trucking. Yeah, exactly, man. Jackson RC, he does trucking videos too. If you want to ride around in a truck with him, gosh, man.
You saw
What was that? The last time you did that in the morning, man, the traffic was so horrendous. I forgot how bad it was up there in that part of the country and stuff. The phone dings you hear are probably the guys at the club talking about flying tomorrow, which I'm glad. All right, so here we are. We have Lyndon Stewart in Guyana with his buddies.
We saw the first maiden run, and we're going for another run again to see how the Traxxas Spartan is going to run. Yeah, here you are. Here you are.
Yeah.
Take gradually, then increase your speed.
Gradually?
Gradually.
I don't know what name, sir.
Right, that's it. She can sit down better. Gradually. Gradually, then increase your speed. Gradually.
Yeah, and then slow up and turn.
Turn. That's it, turn. Gradually. That's it. Yeah, you got to increase it. Catch a little forward so you get a longer run.
They have a good time though, man. Then let me see, and of course Lyndon, he's a beekeeper, so he goes out there and he shows you how they deal with those Africanized bees and stuff. And if those bees are as mean as the ones in Panama, good golly, man, those things are like would kill you. They would just flat out kill you. They chase you, man. Mark Crutcher here. Like we'd be out on the drop zone and a swarm of killer bees would come over, and it was just like, I mean, they would blot out the sun almost. It was just horrible. Just lay on the ground and hope.
Okay, we take the Junior 60 up.
They actually had a calm day. I like the sheep down there. He's saying, I'm getting out of here. Mark has a great flight, though. He flies that Mark Robinson and a lot of Eric, a lot of good builders and stuff that fly at that field. A lot of skilled people. But this is pretty cool how he's making the wings. I had to cut out a piece out of balsa. Those guys would be proud of me because I lost a pre-cut section for doing the what's it called? The tunnel on top of the fuse. I forget what it's called. But anyway, check it out. They got warbirds, and he's building his big DR1 and stuff, and he's doing a good job, man. That's all I got for the videos and stuff. But yeah, the Tyson fight, you don't need to worry about that. They're not even fighting yet. Let's see.
And he keeps throwing them in bunches. See that? Slap those. See how he step with the palm of the glove? So that's.
There we go. I had to kill the volume. Man, looks like they got a full house there, though. Yeah, nothing going on. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. But I don't know. If you guys can build something, go fly. I'm kind of looking forward to go check on my phone to see what we got. Hey, Lee, how you doing, buddy? Man, I thought I had one of your videos, but I didn't. Sorry. Yeah, the good old excuse, you know. Yeah, I thought I had one of your videos. You had some good flight videos this week, too. just got to pop out my chat, man. There we go. And I can close that up. Yep. You guys are going to head off to the Zoom. That's okay. And other people are going to go to the fight. But I think I'm going to go ahead and stop it. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching and everything. Yeah, I got to start flying again, man. I haven't been flying. I've been building. But it's been 2 years. I've been staring at that unfinished kit for 2 years. And I don't like stuff sitting around not getting done usually. But, you know, so I'm going to get it built. It might crash right after takeoff, but by God, I'm going to get it and going to go fly it. Hey, Rick, how you doing? So y'all have a good weekend, and I got some good flight videos coming up. I took both dogs out to the field with me, and it was kind of interesting. Oh, they do well. They do well and everything, but be safe, be kind, and hey, we'll see you at the field, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing and everything. Kate, Steph, Gracie, Marcia, if you're watching, thank you. I love my little airplane that is right there. Yep. So everybody, we'll see you later. This is Jeff saying, bye.